Today I'm going to try to better understand the character archetype of the naive optimist. So that is what this whole video is, me just trying to get into character of the naive optimist. If that's interesting for you, go ahead and hang out, but I'm going to go ahead and get into it right now. I can do it. I can do it. And there's not much that can stop me. Wow, what a world we have here. Oh my god, who put clouds on the screen? That is so nice. So pretty. Oh, to be a cloud. I'd be a great cloud. I wonder what I'm going to even do with this day. I feel like there are so many opportunities. Where should I start? Maybe I'll just try to have fun. Right? Maybe I'll just try to have a good day. Maybe I'll just go out there and try my best. Because that's all I can really do for now. That's all I can do, you know? All I can do is try. So I guess that's what I'll do. I'll try my best. I'll definitely work hard doing it. But there's no reason that it shouldn't work out. Because even if it doesn't, I'll just be right to where I was 5 seconds ago. Or when I woke up, at least. I can do it all. Well, not all, but yeah, I should be able to do anything I set my mind to. And even if I can't, I'll just be right back to where I was originally. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I'm stoked. Okay, this is good. I feel like today could be something. I feel like I can create something wonderful with this day. I feel like I could be something. I can be something. I can do it. I can do anything. Well, not anything. But there's so much that could happen. And it's just right there at my fingertips. As long as I go out and try to grab it, there's probably nothing I can't do. Well, I would assume there's a lot that I can't do, but there's probably a lot that I can do, right? There's probably a ton that I can do. I can probably do a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to try to do a lot. I'm just going to try. That's good. This is a good start, right? As long as I'm able to understand that I want to do it, there should be nothing that I can't do. I'm excited. This is exciting. I wonder what I should do. What should I pick? I could start a company or something. Oh yeah. I could move somewhere new. Go somewhere else. Maybe I could go to the big city. What if I went to New York and started acting in New York? I could go to New York. I could just start acting there. Start hanging out, meeting the right people. And people are bound to like me. I'm just likable. If I just put myself out there and Keep trying, it should work out. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I can go to New York. I'll go to the Big Apple. I'll go and I'll hang out at the Big Apple, and I'll meet a bunch of people, and I'll get a side job. I'll be a waiter or something somewhere so I can pay the bills, and then I can pursue my acting career. And that'll be easy. Well, not easy, but I bet I can do it. I bet I can do it. There should be no reason that I can't do it. Yeah. Okay. So, but before maybe I go to New York, let me think about it. Before I go to New York, I should have some focus. Okay. How about I start a business and then I go to New York? That'll be best. I'll start a business and then I'll go to New York. Yeah. Okay, so I'll start a business. What should my business be about? Okay, I want to make a business. I'm just a guy. I'm here. I'm happy. I'm ready. What should my business be about? Oh, this is so exciting. It could be about berries. I could start a berry business. No, I don't want to start a berry business. What if I make the business about me? What if I make the business my outlook on life? I make the business an entertainment company. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll start it off, and my business will be about entertainment. Maybe making movies. So then eventually it can jump back in with my acting career for when I move to the Big Apple. Okay, this is good. Okay, so I have a company, and then I'll move over to the Big Apple, and I'll move over to New York, Big Apple. What are you gonna do? And I'll have my company, and I'll meet a bunch of people, and I'll be a waiter or I'll serve so I can make money. So I can pay my rent, and I'll have my company, and I'll start acting, and I'll meet some cool people in the industry, and then I'll move up and up and up, and by the time I'm 25, 26? I should have already acted in a couple gigs, right? Yeah, I should have easily acted in a couple gigs, and then people will start to notice me, and I'll probably get a couple model shoots. Yeah, I'll get a couple model shoots, and that'll be really good because then people can see my body. They're like, whoa, we want to put him on other things. As long as I'm getting my face out there, right? If I can just get my face out there, then we should be totally fine. Okay. I'm just so excited, Woo! It's just really exciting. Okay. I've got my head on super strong. This should be a breeze. I'm going to start my company. I'm going to move to Big Apple, and I'm going to pursue my dreams of becoming an actor. I'm just excited about the opportunity. Why wouldn't this work? People would say, no, that's never going to work. You can't just move to the Big Apple and start your company. No, it doesn't work like that. It takes years upon years of work. But no, that's not how it works. I'm going to win either way. Because, at the very least, I'm going to try. Right? I'm going to try. So people come over to me and they say, no, you're not gonna achieve your dreams. You're not gonna be successful. You're not gonna be able to start up your company. You're not gonna become a famous actor. But okay, so what? Even if I don't become a famous actor, even if my company isn't super successful, that's fine. That's fine. Because I would have learned all these things, and I can use that learning to maybe it'll just keep working out. Okay, yeah, I get it. You guys think I'm being too naive and things just aren't going to work out. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. I'm not looking at the bad side of things. Sure. But that's not going to stop me. Even if I look at the bad side of things, let's just go over the bad side of things so then I can try to understand where you're coming from. Because I want to learn. I'm here to learn. And anyway, you think I won't do it? I want to hear your side of the story, right? I want to hear your side of the story. I think it's important. I think it's vital. Guys, I think I can do it. And so therefore I must be able to. It should be a cakewalk for me because I'm sure in any direction. I bet I can do anything. Even if it looks like I'm failing, I should be able to just get back up on my feet and try again, right? Right? It should be that easy. There should be nothing that I can't do. Yeah, I'm stoked. I feel like this is all going to work out. I feel like It's all just there waiting for me to grasp it. Saying, will you grasp it? Will you grab a hold of me? Will you go out and try? There's so much to do. I don't even know where to start. I could climb mountains. Or swim in the ocean. I could become the best actor of all time. I could become the president. I can do it all. I will do it all. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I can do all of it. What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? Oh God, don't get ahead of yourself. Just think. You can do it all. I know you can. What are you going to choose? What are you going to choose? Oh my God, I was going to go to the Big Apple and I was going to start my company. Yes. Yes, okay, I've already got my thing. I'm going to become a famous actor. That's huge because then I can use all the fame that I have from acting to go do some good and be charitable and help people out. And also have hella bread so I can go on vacations and just relax by the sun. Okay, yeah, this is a good plan. This is a good plan. I'm going to do it all. And my life's going to be so good and then I'm probably going to meet a girl. And she's going to be awesome and she's going to want to marry me. And then we'll have kids together. And then I'll be able to build my dream house. And then in my dream house, my kids can run around and we can all hang around and run up the stairs like rascals. And then I can take my kids out on the forest and we can run around in the forest and I can train them up to become really cool, strong people. And I can get all their base attributes correct because I trained them right and I raised them like good kids. And then they'll grow up and I'll be in like my middle age. I'll be like 50 by now. And then I'll have 2 kids that are in high school. And my 2 kids will be little vermins. But I'll still just be hanging out. At this point, I'll probably pick up the guitar or something and maybe start writing music. And then I'll become a world famous music writer. Oh my God, I'll be such a good music writer by then because I'll start playing the piano and I'll get really good at the piano. And then I'll learn to play jazz piano and I'll be able to freestyle piano. And then I'll start performing. I'm like 50 at this point, drinking whiskey. I've got a glass of whiskey with me, and I'm playing the piano, and I'm getting really good at the piano. And then I play on the piano in venues that are huge. And now I'm making even more money, and then I'm giving away even more money, and then I use this money to go hang out with the wife because we're still madly in love, and then we go and hang out in different places like Bora Bora or maybe like a Costa Rica type of a scenario. The idea is we'll be on islands in the beach, and it's going to be super sweet. And then after that, we're going to be getting really old by then. I'll probably be like 65. Okay, by the time I'm 65, I'm 65 and I'm hopefully retiring. But people, yeah, I've just lived a good life. I won't even go over it. I'm just excited. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Can't get too far ahead of myself. I've got to be conscientious if things might not work out. But so what if they don't work out? Even if they don't work out, I'm just gonna... Wait, but what if they don't work out? What if they don't work out? What if they don't work out? Oh no! What if my dreams don't come true? What if I can't do everything that I wanted and set out to do? What if I try my hardest and I fail? What if I put myself out there, I make my company, my entertainment company, and then I go to New York and then it doesn't work out? And I work really hard as a server and then I can't pay my rent, but I'm still working really hard? And then people say to me, they go, you were never going to make it big because you're not funny and nobody likes you. Oh God. Oh God, what if they're not going to like me? Oh God. No! That can't happen. I'm too good. I'm too great. Yeah, it'll be fine. No, it has to work. Yeah, I'm good. I'll be fine because even if it doesn't work, I'll just learn from it. And that'll be because I wasn't meant to go down that path. Yeah, I wasn't meant to go down that path, so that's why it didn't work. If it weren't going to work, it probably is going to work, to be honest, right? It's probably going to work. I'm probably going to make it work. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make it work. No, I don't even know what I was thinking all these thoughts all silly and such, saying that I wasn't going to make it work. Even if it doesn't work, I'm going to make it work. I'm a work guy like that. And I still just can't wait to meet that wife. Oh my God. Wow. My wife is going to be so pretty. Brunette, 5'4", running around like a little giblet. She's going to be full of joy and happiness, and we're just going to skip everywhere together. Oh, I hope she loves to skip. I really hope my wife loves to skip. That might be one of my most essential characteristics of my wife. I might need my wife to skip. Oh yeah, she might have to skip. She might have to be clinically skipping. Whoa. That's an interesting characteristic that I look for in my wife. Or maybe she's just got to be joyous. Yeah, she's alright. She's just got to be happy. She doesn't need to skip everywhere. What was I saying? Can't force somebody to skip everywhere. That's weird. Only you do that. You can't push your love on other people like that. It's ridiculous. You have to be accepting of other people's personalities and flaws. Well, not flaws, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's okay. It's all going to work out because you're going to have kids and you're going to have a wife and you're going to be super famous because you're going to be in New York. Yeah, from those times that I was in New York. Okay. Next steps. Let's just get it all sorted so I know what's going on. I have my life planned out. I'm ready to get it started. What do I need to do? I need to start that company, the entertainment company, and I need to move to New York and start trying to become an actor. Okay, I've got it all set. I'm ready. Those are first steps. I know where to go after. I know my dreams. I know my goals. I know my passions. Now it's just time to... It's time to do it. Nice. Okay, you can do this. You just need to sell all your items and pack up your car and move out to New York. Okay. That's fine. Yep, you could sell the Xbox. You could sell your bike. You could sell your piano. You can go out to New York. I'll sell my laptop too. That'll give me like $3,000. That'll be good money. I'll drive out to New York. I'll find an apartment. I'll go work in I'll go be a server and I'll look out for auditions. I'll get an agent. Yeah, I'll get an agent. That'll be smart. The agent will put me with the right direction. He'll get me jobs and gigs. Okay, sweet. Yeah, this will work. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. I should get started. Okay, that was it. That was me trying to act like the naive optimist for about 19 minutes. That was a good attempt. I think that I really got into character there. I am excited to try out another character soon. I hope that I can kind of jump back in that naive optimist. He's very happy. He's very joyous, right? He's just... Nothing really phases him. He's always looking in the future, looking at the next thing. He just wants to build momentum. I get him. He's just a happy guy. He's just a happy guy who believes he'll do well. The naive optimist. Very easy to come back to. That should be a character that I can run back into. Yeah. So happy to have tried that. I will see you in the next one.
The Johnson Collective.